Jimmy Butler is back, playing his first game for the Heat after his suspension, and honestly, it's a change from what we are accustomed to, isn't it? As a fan in today's NBA, where we are used to seeing players forcing trades, abandoning their teams, and refusing to play, Jimmy's decision to suit up is something we don't see enough of. Remember the decision when LeBron went on national television just to tell the universe, "I'm taking my talents to South Beach." That was not just cringe, but it set the tone for how the NBA operates today. Sure, James collected a couple of rings, but when the Heat failed to three-peat, James ran off back to Cleveland. Then, when the Cavs weren't enough, he showed the fans one more time what the LeBron James era is all about. This is the pattern now, and the moment things get tough, players jump ship. Kevin Durant demanded out of Brooklyn twice. First, he asked for a trade to teams like the Suns or Heat. The Nets initially held firm, but when Irving was traded in February of 23, Durant reiterated his trade request, and the Nets sent him to Phoenix. And Harden, first, he forced his way out of Houston to Brooklyn, then forced another trade to Philly. And most recently, he got his way again a year later, landing with the Clippers. And just the name Ben Simmons wraps up my point. These guys sign massive contracts, then just abandon the teams and fans who invested in them. It's all about what they want, and the league just lets it slide. The NBA isn't about the teams, the cities, or the fans anymore. It's only catering to the stars and the sponsors. But then there's Jimmy Butler. Where does he fit in? Everyone said he'd never play for the Heat again after his suspension. People were convinced he'd follow the same path as Kawhi or Ben. But Jimmy did not run. He showed up like a man. Let's not act like Jimmy is perfect, though. His past is full of burnt bridges, but maybe, just maybe, this time, he's gonna try something different. Maybe he's realized that the best way to secure his next payday or prove his worth is to stick it out, show up, and just play. These forced trades are ruining team chemistry, killing fan loyalty, and making it harder for smaller markets to compete. What happened to players sticking with their teams through thick and thin? What happened to earning your championships the hard way? Jimmy Butler isn't perfect, but at least he's showing up. Maybe he's turning over a new leaf, or maybe this is just another angle to get what he wants. What do you think? Is Jimmy really trying something different? Let me know in the comments. Be a bully and smack that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to HoopzN'Hitz.
Punter, it's good. Jimmy Butler.